everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are new here then welcome. My name is Millie and today we are diving straight into a huge Superdrug haul. So a couple of weeks ago Superdrug had a buy one get one free offer on all of their cosmetics and I took advantage of that offer. I got loads of new things because I am doing my own wedding makeup. Now my wedding has recently been postponed. It is now going to be next September, so I've got loads of time to practice, but I want to make sure that I'm using the best products that I possibly can for, you know, my skin type and the sort of look that I'm going for. So I've bought a few different things and I'm going to be trying them out over the coming weeks and letting you know my thoughts about them, hopefully. And if there's anything in particular here that you want to see a specific look for or you want to know my thoughts on, then please leave a comment down below and I am more than happy to go into depth of any of these products. I have done swatches for all of the makeup products and let me tell you, some of them are, but some of them are, you know. So I will start with the skincare products that I have. I don't have that many. I would maybe normally have more in a normal Superdrug haul, but because the offer was on for the cosmetics I did just focus on those. So I will start with the skincare. So the very first thing that I got is my absolute favourite cleanser. This is the Naturally Radiant Brightening Hot Cloth Cleanser. This is like a balm cleanser. I did talk about it in a little bit more detail in my skincare video. I will link that up here if I remember, but I love this. It comes with a muslin cloth. It's like a balm. It takes off all of your makeup, leaves your skin feeling really squeaky clean, and it's a really good dupe for the e.l.f. hot cloth cleanser. If you love that, then give this one a go. It's like a tenth of the price. Next up, I restocked on my favourite hyaluronic acid serum. This is the Revolution Skincare 2% hyaluronic acid plumping and hydrating solution. I love all of the things that I've tried from Revolution Skincare, another one that I mentioned in that skincare video. I really love this. It is definitely something that I notice the difference if I don't use it, a hyaluronic acid serum. Because I've got really dry skin, I basically need to get all of the hydration that I can into it, and this is a really good product if you have really dry skin, which I do. So naturally, because I've got dry skin, moisturisers are always in my Superdrug hauls, so I really love simple skincare. So this is the Simple Hydrating Gel Cream. I couldn't get the sleeping cream that is my favourite night cream, but that is a gel and this is a hydrating gel cream, so I'm hoping that this is pretty much the same thing. It says for dehydrated and dry skin, so I'm hoping that it's pretty much the same thing. And from the same range I also picked up the Simple Hydrating Booster. So it says on this that you can use it specifically on really dry areas, or you can add it in to your normal moisturiser just to add a little bit more moisture and hydration to the skincare that you're already using. So I'm hoping that these two will sort of slot into my already quite polished skincare routine. And another thing that I always pick up when I order anything online from Superdrug, if these are on offer, I always stock up on them. I bought 4. These are the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Bomb Tissue Masks. I love these. Another one that I mentioned in that skincare video. I absolutely love these. They are an absolute saviour if you have dry skin, and they're a real treat. Like, they feel really nourishing and revitalising and, you know, all of those good words. But if you've got dry skin, or like literally anybody, I think would benefit from using one of these. But if you have dry skin especially, like I do, this just gives you all of the moisture in your skin, and I notice such a massive difference when I use these. I use these in the morning if I am wanting my makeup to just look absolutely incredible and for my skin products to be absolutely 100% flawless. You know, for like an event or like the morning of my wedding, I will be using one of these. I cannot go on about them enough. I absolutely love them. If you've not tried them, try one. And the very last skincare item that I bought is a body skin thing, although I do put this on my face as well. This is the Garnier Body Summer Body Moisturizing Lotion for a sun-kissed look, and this is the deep sun-kissed version. They have a light and a deep, and although I am very, very pale, as you can see, I use the deep one, and I find that when I use this, I will use it pretty much every time after I have a shower, so like 3 or 4 times a week I will use this, and it just gives me a really nice colour. I mean, it probably doesn't look like I have anything on right now, but I do have this on, that's how pale I am, and I just find it gives you a really natural look, and it's so simple to use. You just put it on like a normal moisturiser, although I do put it on with plastic gloves so that I don't get it all over my hands, just because I am so pale and this gives such a good colour. I do find if I don't use a plastic glove that I do get like the orange palms, so that's just a tip. But yeah, it smells really good as well, lasts really well, it fades really well, so if you stop using it then it doesn't like peel off funny like a normal fake tan does. It just sort of fades really nicely like a natural tan, and I really enjoy it. So that's all of the skincare bits that I got, and I have already filmed a load of swatches for all of the skincare bits. I haven't tried any of these yet, but I do have first impressions from the swatches that I will share with you. So first up we have 4 sort of base products. So the first one that I wanted to talk about is the Glow Cherie from L'Oreal Paris. This is a natural glow enhancer, and I got it in the light shade. I swatched this on my hand, and I'm not sure if it's meant to be a primer for all over your face or if it's just meant to be like a highlighter where you just sort of dab it on before your foundation, just on the high points of your face. I will try this out on my face and report back, but I'm really excited to try this actually. I've heard really good things. It says on the back, instantly luminizes and hydrates for an all-over fresh, healthy glow. Smooth skin and blurs imperfections, infused with watermelon extract. Apply alone or under makeup. So I'm excited to give that a go. Anything that gives me a glow, as you will find out from the makeup products that I have bought, I am obsessed with glowy products, but anything that has a glow, I love. Next up is another L'Oreal Paris product. This is the BB Cess Magic. Say magic? Didn't do very well at French in school. This is the BB Cream 5-in-1 Skin Perfector, and again I got this in light. This scares me a little bit. It is one of those ones that comes out white, and as you rub it in it changes to the colour that you apparently need. When I swatched this on my hand it came out really, really dark, so I'm not sure if I trust myself putting it all over my face, but I will give it a go. I also want to know how well it'll last with it just being a thin BB cream. And this one says on the back, a lightweight creamy formula with smart pigments which transform on contact with skin. It unifies, hydrates, protects, smooths and illuminates for a perfect nude look. Weightless, bare skin sensation, SPF 20. Now I do like that it's already got the SPF in it. Another thing that I want to know is if it'll do a flashback, because if it doesn't and it comes out the right colour, then it might be something that I would possibly consider wearing for my wedding day. I only want quite light coverage. I don't often have a lot of spots that I need to cover. Don't look at me at the moment, I have a lot at the moment, but I'm hoping that by next September they will all be gone. But this definitely sounds like something that I would enjoy. I do enjoy a BB cream, I do enjoy a light coverage foundation. I don't like a heavy full coverage foundation, so I'm hoping that this will be a good option for me. And in contrast to what I just said about a full coverage foundation, I picked up this is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour Skin Perfecting Full Coverage Foundation. Now this has SPF 20 and I picked this up in the colour True Ivory, and it definitely looks a lot darker than my skin. This is 103 and I think they only start at 100, so I'm not sure if there will actually be a colour that suits me, but I'll give it a go. I've heard good things that this is a full coverage foundation, but it feels really lightweight, so I'm happy to give it a go, and I am also happy to test the 25-hour claim. can anything last 25 hours when you're like sleeping on it? Because there's no way that I'm not sleeping for 25 hours. But yeah, it's definitely too dark for me, but if I put on a layer of fake tan, like actual fake tan, not just that Garnier one, then it might work, but we'll see. And the last foundation option that I got is the NYX Born to Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation, and I got this in light. I think they had, I'm not sure how many shades they had, but I know that it was just like light, medium, you know, like quite vague colours, and it said in the description that it's forgiving, so you can go for like one either side if you're not sure which colour you are. Because it is a light coverage foundation, you can still see your skin through it, so if you get the colour a little bit wrong, then it sort of gives you that leeway. But yeah, this is another one that is definitely an option for me. When I swatched it, I did like how it looked on my hand. It definitely had a glow, and it was definitely sort of comfortable feeling where it just felt like a moisturiser, but it did still have that colour. So when I try it out on my face and on my skin, I will report back. I may well use this in a video so that you can see how it looks. Let me know if that's something that you want to see. Okay, so next up we have the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. Now, I got this years ago and I really liked it actually. It's a very good concealer. As far as I can see, they have changed the applicator, but the actual product is still the same, and they have also changed the packaging. The lid is now gold and it's really, really pretty, but the applicator is definitely different to what it was before. I am excited to see how this lasts on my skin. They have also updated their colours. Before, I'm sure they only had like light, medium and like deep or dark. I don't know what it was called, but I'm sure they only had like 3 or 4 colours. Now they've got a full range of colours. I think they maybe got like 12 colours, and they've also got colour correctors, so they have like a peach and a green and like a banana colour for doing all of your colour correcting, as well as the like light, fair, etc, etc. So I picked it up in Fair 5. They definitely had ones lighter than this, but I was trying to find one that would suit me best, and I'm excited to see how this lasts. So next up I got the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set. I love an illuminating setting spray. The one that I use at the minute is NYX, I think, but I'm always open to try new ones. I am a recent convert to a setting spray, but I couldn't be without the NYX one that I use now. I love it, so I'm giving this one a go from e.l.f. It's got a really great mist on it. I don't know if you can even see that with the lights on. It doesn't smell of anything at all. It's a really good mist, and I haven't actually tried this on my face yet, but I'm hoping that the illuminating comes through because I love an illuminating setting spray. So if you watched my Makeup Revolution haul, I will link it up here. In that there was a highlighter, and it was the jelly highlighter, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I'm wearing it today. It is absolutely amazing. If you've not tried it, try it. But it opened my eyes to a different kind of highlighter. I've never had a jelly highlighter like that before. I've only ever had like a pan, like a baked highlighter or something like that, and I saw this, which is the Pearl Light Loose Highlighter in True Gold from Revolution again. I love Revolution products, and normally this would scare the absolute life out of me, a loose highlighter, but this colour is absolutely amazing. It doesn't look chunky. Obviously I haven't tried it on my face, I've only swatched it on the back of my hand, but it looks absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to try this. I'm going to try it tomorrow because I think it's going to blow my mind. I don't like a highlighter that looks like glitter that you can see, that adds a lot of texture onto your face, and this doesn't seem like it will do that. I am excited to try this on my face, and I will report back. Another one that I am desperate to try. Next up, this is a new release from Barry M. This is the High Vis Liquid Eyeliner. from the swatch that I did on my hand, this looks absolutely insane. I want to do some sort of funkier, more out there eye looks, but sort of that you could wear every day if you're brave, and I'm trying to be more brave with my makeup. This seems really pigmented. It maybe seems like it'll sort of sit in the lines of my eyes a little bit, but I'm willing to give it a go, see how I get on with it. It's definitely one that I want to try and possibly film if anybody wants to see that. But yeah, I picked up this in the blue colour. They also had a neon pink and a neon green, so if this one works out, I will probably be picking up one of those. Another one from Barry M. This is the Holographic eyeshadow topper. Now you'll see in the swatches, I was quite unimpressed with this from the swatches, but sometimes it is different when you try it on your eyes, so I am willing to give it a go. It just seems a little bit sheer and like there isn't very much pigment to it, whereas I thought that this would almost be like something that you could just use as an eyeshadow. I think I'm definitely going to have to put some sort of colour on underneath and then have this on the top, but it does have a really nice reflect where you can see it in the light sort of changing, going from the lilac to the blue. It does have that shift. I'm excited to try this on my eyes, see how I get on with it. Again, they had loads of different colours. This is in the shade number 2 Asteroid. Again, they had loads of different colours, so if it works out nicely on my eyes then I'll absolutely let you know, and I will be picking up more because I love this sort of product where it's like you can just add a little bit of, you know, just a little. And lastly and most excitedly, I got the e.l.f. liquid glitter eyeshadow. This is in Flirty Birdie. Just look at the swatches. Absolutely blown away by the pigment in these. The glitter in it looks amazing. I definitely think that this is one that I want to try for a possible wedding makeup. I don't want anything that's going to be too predictable. I want glitter, okay? I want a nude lip, I want glitter, and I want a glowy base. That's all I want, and I think that this will do it. I haven't tried them, but I think that this will be a dupe for the Stila, what are they, like metallic molten metals or something like that. The liquid eyeshadows from Stila that are absolutely amazing, but £24. This was £5. I have picked up all of the other colours. I ordered them as soon as I did the swatches today. I sent a little video thing to my best friends and they were like, wow, okay, yeah, we get it. So I have picked up another 5, 6, I'm not sure, but I'm definitely going to be doing like a swatching video of all of these and trying these out on my eyes and seeing how they last, because I am absolutely obsessed. These look incredible. So that's everything that I picked up from Superdrug today. If there's anything in particular that you want to see more of or you want to see in more depth, then do let me know and I'm more than happy to do a video specifically on any one of these products or a collection of them. Then please let me know, and I would absolutely love it if you could give this video a big thumbs up. That would really mean a lot to me, and if you haven't already, you could click the subscribe button down below. It is completely free, you don't have to pay anything to subscribe to my channel, but it just means that you get a notification every time I upload a video, which is twice a week on a Monday and a Thursday at 6 PM. But if you click that subscribe button, it just means that you get a little notification, so you don't even have to remember. I will just end up in your subscription box. So that is all I have to say on the matter. Thanks for watching. Bye!